Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the S&P500 followed by the Nasdaq100 and the Dow Jones30 futures chart. Just before I start today's video, I just want to say a massive congratulations to everyone over on my Signal team. Yesterday we closed a buy position in the S&P500 and the Nasdaq100, yielding nearly 2% for the day. And I just want to quickly reference the fact that in the past 19 trades that I've sent out in my free Signal team, I have won 18 of them, resulting in a 94.75% win rate over the past couple of months. So fantastic trading so far, and at this moment in time I'm up 70% for the year. So if you would like to get involved in that free Signal group, don't forget I've just gone free as of yesterday for 1 month. You can join for 1 month completely free of charge. There's no catches. Then scan this QR code, it will take you to my website where you can then sign up. But let's get started with today's video, and I think that we should start with the S&P 500 as always. We currently find ourselves trading at 4,593. We've had this move high up towards 4,600 off the back of the FOMC meeting. Yesterday we did have a knee-jerk reaction, very choppy throughout the FOMC statement, but ultimately, you know, the next day, the following day, of course, which is today, we are seeing a move slightly higher. But I will warn you guys, I am now starting to see several warnings under the bonnet of this market, which are telling me that we are, highly likely to see a reversal of these gains in the coming sessions. I don't think it'll be this month. I think it's more a story for the first half of August, but a great example is we are seeing some bearish divergence here. We have the RSI sloping towards the downside. However, the market continues to trade higher in an uptrend, and this is typically a bearish sign, and you will eventually see a correction in this market. So I do believe the targets towards the downside is definitely 4,500 to start off with, and I think that we do have the potential, if we just quickly go over to the daily chart, to trade all the way down to 4,400, which is where the 50-day EMA sits at this moment in time. And I know it looks a very long way away. In fact, from a percentage perspective, if we were to trade that low, that would represent a 4.3% decline from current levels. But I really do believe that this is very likely within the next couple of trading weeks as we enter the month of August, which of course from a seasonal point of view is a very soft month. So I'm looking for a correction here. I've just liquidated a lot of positions in my long-term portfolio as well to raise some cash to take advantage of any dips that do occur over the next month or so. And then moving over to the Nasdaq100, of course, we had Meta report earnings yesterday. Fantastic report. The stock's up around 7% as I talk. And we currently have a Nasdaq trading at around 15,737. Also, we had the GDP figures that come in today at 2.4%, so a lot stronger than expectations. And with that, of course, has sparked the markets to trade higher. So Nasdaq 100 trading just shy of 2023 swing high here, which sits at around 15,935, so about 200 points away, sorry, from the 2023 swing high. So from a percentage point of view, we're about 1% off the all-time high for this year. But again, I'm looking for a correction. If we go into the the more of a shorter time frames, we are still kind of seeing this bearish divergence where we're seeing the market trade higher. However, we're seeing the RSI trade lower. So with that being the case, I do believe that we are soon to see a minor correction here of approximately 5%. I think that's that's needed in this market where it kind of looks like this massive V-shaped recovery at this moment in time. But I do believe that we are going to have some pullback, and we could go pretty as low as 15,000, and that's just shy of the 50-day EMA. And if we were to go as low as that, that would offer us pretty much a 5.5% correction, which is kind of in line as to what I expect to occur over the next couple of weeks as we enter the month of August. And then quickly moving over to the Dow Jones30, of course, we've completed this inverted head and shoulders pattern. I'm going to get rid of this now. And we've broken well above the neckline, which was acting as a resistance for this year, and we've exploded, and we are on the cusp of breaking a brand new record. This is the 14th trading session in a row where the Dow Jones 30 is in positive territory. But if you look at the RSI team, we're very overextended at this moment in time. And if we go back to the last occasion when we had the RSI trading up around 75, we were met with some very sharp selling. I'm not saying that we're going to crash like we did back in August 2022. That's not what I'm trying to indicate. But what I am trying to show you is that we are probably likely to see some selling in the coming days ahead. So I wouldn't be surprised if we fell back down towards a 50-day EMA, which sits at around 3.63%. I think that would be a very good target area, and that would be an area where I would be willing to buy some of the Dow Jones 30 here at a much lower price. So that's how I'm looking to trade this market as we go into the month of August, team. I'm looking for some some minor corrections of anywhere between 2.5 to 5%. I've liquidated some positions in the final days here in July, and I look to deploy some of this cash, this dry powder that I've got on the sidelines, once we do start to see some of these dips occur in the coming days and weeks ahead. Guys, that's it for today's video. Don't forget, if you'd like to join my free trading signal group for 1 month, then make sure you scan this QR code on your screen. It will take you to my website where you can sign up for completely free of charge. And of course, you will also receive my daily market research, which I post prior to the US markets opening every single morning, so it prepares you for the day ahead.